Ever since they've been announced, I've been on the lookout, about once a month or so, for the construction updates on roller coasters coming out this year. So far, both Tron's Light Cycle Run at Disney's Magic Kingdom and Airy Force 1 at Funspot Atlanta have been completed. Pipeline the Surf Coaster at SeaWorld Orlando is vertical, and Lagoon released their teaser trailer for Primordial. Despite those coasters, I was also looking at entire amusement parks set to open, primarily COTAland in Austin, Texas. And ever since last December, I've been looking for updates and news about this park. Well, after a recent update, I got some bad and good news for this place. So I'd like to give you a deep dive into COTAland with a little speculation on the side just for fun. My name is Avery, and this is United Coasters. Headlined by a first-of-its-kind Gerstlauer shuttle coaster and a first in the US Vekoma tilt coaster, to say that COTAland was on my radar would be a big understatement. Even the senior manager of COTAland, Matt Huey, has gone on record saying he wants this park to be the go-to amusement park. Originally slated to expand in 2021, the theme park at the Circuit of the Americas, or COTAland in Austin, Texas, was to debut with 25 rides and attractions. The park aims to bring in an audience aside from its average 100,000 plus viewers of Formula One races and concerts it already gets each year. But it's come to my attention that the amusement park expansion at the Circuit of Americas, having been pushed back by a year, will be pushed back by another year, opening in late 2024. However, this news isn't all that bad. According to the article on MySA, the original plan of the 25 attractions has been increased by 27, and because construction of the new park hasn't started, it may lead to more attractions and rides before finalization. Stepping back from the speculation a bit, in addition to the two known coasters coming, COTAland will also get a first-of-its-kind Skyblazer ride from Skyline Attractions. This is an 18-seater swing ride, unlike anything I've seen before. It's also been recently announced that they will receive a telecombat ride from the Fabry Group. Yet another family-centered flat ride that lifts, drops, and bounces guests with a capacity of up to 32 guests per ride. But looking at what this place has now, COTAland is barren compared to modern amusement parks. They currently have a go-kart track, 2 coasters for kids, and a minor thrill coaster in the form of a relocated Schwarzkopf named Texas Wildcat. They also have a good selection of kiddie rides with a Ferris wheel, carousel, and a flying turns ride to name some of the big hitters. So, although the plan is to make COTAland an exciting thrill park, the only demographic that's been satisfied so far has been children and families. And this is where my speculations come in, on how the park will take shape. The new area of COTAland will comprise over 20 acres of land to build on, with the primary focus in the articles being the piece of land between turns 19 and 20 of the racetrack. And when you look at it on Google Maps, one would believe that this area would be all that the park comprises. But the 20 acres actually looks like this. It encompasses the entire main entrance of the Circuit of Americas, bordering the Austin Bold Stadium soccer field. Knowing that this area shares this venue with festivals and shows, turning this into an actual theme park would be something completely new. And like with anything worthwhile, the conversion of the kiddie park / fairground to an actual amusement park is going to take time. But I believe that if done correctly, and with the addition of record-breaking attractions, COTAland will give other parks a run for their money. COTAland's location in Austin, Texas means that it sits between both Six Flags Fiesta Texas and Over Texas in San Antonio and Arlington respectively. Along with SeaWorld San Antonio and the new Universal Park pending construction in Frisco, Texas, COTAland will instill one major factor to all the surrounding parks: competition. With COTAland shaping up to be a destination park, the general public will most likely make a visit to this park only on vacation. That means that all surrounding parks are going to have to step it up to keep their attendance. Of course, this is just a scenario, and it will be a long way away for us to actually see it, due to COTAland not having any of the 2 new roller coasters going vertical at the time of my knowledge, and only having pictures of Palindrome in pieces. Nevertheless, the Circuit of the Americas venue has the infrastructure to make this park rival other independent parks in Texas. And I say that because the Formula Racing side of COTA recently broke attendance records of 440,000 for the United States Grand Prix. With that in mind, COTAland should easily find an audience for the guests and families attending the Formula One races each year alone. So as the construction of COTAland kicks off, it will be interesting to see what unique features and attractions this new amusement park will offer to set itself apart from its competitors. And with the success of the Formula One racing events held at the Circuit of Americas, there is no doubt that COTAland will be able to draw in a large audience of thrill seekers and families alike. I'll make sure to cover more information as it becomes available about this park, so make sure you subscribe to stay updated. And if you're just as excited as me to go to this new park and ride these one-of-a-kind coasters, make sure to leave a comment below. It's going to be amazing to see how COTAland will change the industry of amusement parks, not only in Texas, but beyond the state too. Lastly, I just want to say thank you for watching this quick little update, and remember to stay united.